Good evening, YouTube. Brew by me, back again.
Sorry being so sick now.
dbbafflad.com.
I'm sorry being so sick.
That's fine. I'm recording right now. My Moosehead glass again because it's up here. This is a very special beer that I'm going to be reviewing tonight. It's Traquire Jacobite Ale. It's 8% ABV. It's going to be the last one I do tonight. I'll try and do another 6 tomorrow. The famous bear gates guarding the approach to a Traquire house near Pebbles have been closed since 1745, when the last person to pass through them was Bonnie Prince Charlie. Now 250 years later, the ancient Traquire brew house celebrates the Jacobite cause by producing this patent spiced ale at a traditional fine recipe of the slowly and remembered the old toast to the king or the water. Ingredients: strong beer and coriander. Nice ingredients list. Brewed by Traquire House in Scotland. So it's another Scottish beer. Plain black cap. It's a spiced beer, so let's open her up and give her a whirl. Sorry about all the noise in the background. My 5-year-old is deciding to bounce all over the place. Hey, go to bed.
No, look at my foot.
Okay.
It's bleeding.
That's fine. You're a tough guy. I'm recording. Go. I'll get you a band-aid. Go get dressed.
But it's still dark upstairs.
I'll turn a light on at the bottom of the stairs. So, the color of the beer is very dark brown in color. There is a finger and a bit of head. It's a beigey kind of tan head, very small bubbles. I'm smelling crystal malt, caramel malt, a little bit of molasses, some roasted barley. It's a very, very sweet smelling beer. I pick up a slight bit of coriander, but not too much. There's kind of like some other spices in there, like nutmeg and allspice. It smells a lot sweeter in the glass than it does in the bottle. It smells like a very, very good beer. I don't know what to tell you guys. It looks good, it smells good, so let's hope the taste is good. Whoa.
Hey, Daddy, I think I can't go to school anymore.
Wow.
Go.
Daddy, I think I can't go to school anymore.
Wow.
It's really bad.
Whew. Alright. Take a swig of this beer. Boom. Right up front is a sweet malt background. Like, it is sweet, it is malty, it is good. Now the face is a little odd because I've been doing light beers all night and then I jumped to this big ass bad boy. So it is a very nice upfront malty beer. There is a slight bit of bitterness, but not too much. The spices are kind of in between, so take a swig, boom, that sweetness rolls across your tongue, you get those spices, the coriander, allspice, nutmeg. As it hits the back of your throat, boom, that slight bit of bitterness, and then it dries up. I'm tasting a little bit of molasses. It's kind of like a sweet candy kind of flavor right there. Maybe those caramel candies. Like I said, I'm picking up those spices. It's a decent beer. The only thing is, it's 8% ABV, and I'm not feeling any warming sensation. You know, because this is up on the higher end of the ABV scale. Like, you know, anything from 4 to 6 is generally 4 is a light beer, 5 to 6 is a regular beer. Anything above that is getting into stronger beers, and then you get into the 10s, 11s, 12s, 13s, and 14s, which are usually barley wines or very, very, very strong beers. This is a fairly good beer. You know, excuse me, I have nothing bad to say about it. Except if you guys can find this, pick it up, because it is a treat. It is different, and it is worth the $3 I think it was for the bottle. I can't remember. This is a well-rounded kind of beer. I'm like, it's kind of weird. Like, you guys are gonna think I'm nuts, but it kind of tastes a little bit like cherry cola. I'm not saying like 100% like cherry cola, but like maybe 1% you get that kind of like a cherry cola kind of flavor, because it is sweet, it is carbonated very well. It's just there. Malt profile, 2-row crystal caramel, roasted barley, hop profile. That I can't tell you, because I'm not 100% sure on the exact hops they use, because it's kind of like a floral sweet kind of finish in the bitterness. But the beer itself is fairly sweet, so it kind of masks the bitterness fairly well, but it goes good together. It's good. You know, it's not fantastic, it's not bad, it's good. So if you guys can find this beer in your area, go ahead, give it a whirl, it's worth a try. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please rate, comment, subscribe, leave me suggestions or ideas in the comments box, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Bye. See you tomorrow.